Welcome to identifying your top 100. So what is your top 100? Well, first, your top 100 is the people that you would like to join your organization at eXp. And it's important to remember that this is going to be a creative process. It's a process of discovery. So you're not trying to think of just one person. You're trying to think of all the people and then narrow it down to the top 100. Now, at the end of the day, from a marketing concept, this is what we would refer to as your target market. Why you need a top 100? Well, it's pretty simple. Your target audience is the people that actually pay you with their attention. And in marketing, this is what we refer to as your top of funnel. So if you have no clearly identified way to add people to the top of your funnel, you will never produce recruits from the bottom of your funnel. So there's two types of agents that you're going to segment your top 100 into. There's agents that you have met. These are agents you've had a conversation with or who've opted into your email list or have given you their contact in exchange for something of value, basically giving you permission, know who you are to communicate with them. Then there's people that you haven't met. Agents that you've never spoke to. If you saw them at a grocery store, they wouldn't know you from any other person, right? They basically do not know you. They do not like you. They do not trust you. Now, in order to start this process, I want you to go to top100cheatsheet.com and download the cheat sheet. This is where you're going to actually make your list. Now, you can use the tab at the bottom, which is called the memory jogger. And this is going to help you think of all the agents you might have interacted with, all the agents that you might be friends with, maybe even family members know, and people in your network might know. Now, here's a pro tip. This is what we call as the audience multiplier. And we refer to it as the community influencer method. Start attending all your local real estate events and networks. Contact your local board and find out what upcoming events they have. This is places agents are going to be hanging out. Also, don't forget, contact your lender, your title company, insurance agents, real estate schools. Go into Eventbrite or meetup.com and search upcoming real estate events. You're wanting to find agents and you're wanting to network with them. You want to collect as many business cards as possible so that you can be adding people to the top of your funnel and be building a relationship with these people. You want to genuinely be interested in them, and when you are, they will become interested in you. Make sure you're leveraging your relationship capital. Ask everyone in your network to share an agent they might know. Leverage your friends, your family, acquaintances, vendors, service providers. Think about all the people that you know in other states that have purchased the house. You could reach out to them and ask if they have any agents that they know, like, and trust. You're going to reach out to them through this leverage relationship capital with a very simple script. Here's how it goes. We currently have a real estate opportunity that we're looking to expand into your city. Do you know any real estate agents there I could talk to? You think I might need to know you could connect me with? Pretty simple. But the point is, this is a warm connection. This is somebody that has a relationship with somebody that you know, which is the best type of person to reach out to. Then you want to segment your top 100. You want to segment it again from your Mets versus haven't Mets. So start with your Mets, your sphere, the people you've closed the deal with. Then there's your haven't Mets. These are people that you might share some connection with. Maybe you have something in common. Maybe you use the same vendor. You attend the same events. But at the end of the day, these are people maybe you know of, but you don't know, and you need to get to know. Then you want to segment out local versus out of town. At the end of the day, there's several different types of personas, and that's going to be very important when it comes down to adding value and actually attracting these people. So, is this person an agent getting licensed? Is this a new agent? Is this a solo agent? Is this a 2-agent partnership? Is this a small team, large team, mega team? Is this a broker who owns a actual franchise, or is this a broker who's been independent? You're going to want to know that information later in the future when you're wanting to really put together a strategy. At the end of the day, there's socioeconomics, and the status of these are what we refer to as blue, green, and red. Blue are the people that look up to you. These are the easiest types of people to attract. Green are your peers. They're in the same social economic level as you, often skeptical about taking your advice, but you have to relate to them and align your why with their why. And finally, there's people you look up to. These are people that are more successful than you. Most likely, they're not going to respect the business decision about the network marketing type recruiting opportunity that you see. You can't approach them about showing them a way to make more money. They make more than you. So you want to stroke their ego and literally ask them for help. So we'll get into how to do that here in a little bit. Now here's a pro tip. Start by adding your top 100 to your cell phone. Here's your action steps on this module. First, download the Top 100 cheat sheet. Second, add your top 100 using the memory jogger. Third, identify all the real estate events you're going to attend and add them to your calendar. Finally, add your top 100 to your cell phone and your expert mentors tool.